On the Halloween evening of October 31st, 1974, Ronald O'Brien embarked on a festive journey with his 2 children and the neighbor's kids in Pasadena, Texas, alongside their neighbor and his children. The evening took an ominous turn when they encountered a house with no response. Restless children dashed ahead, while O'Brien remained, asserting he had received 5 21-inch pixie sticks from the unresponsive household. When the night concluded, O'Brien distributed the candy, giving 2 pixie sticks to each of the neighbor's children and 1 to each of his own, Timothy and Elizabeth. Later that night, Timothy, nearing bedtime, tried a pixie sticks but found it hard to get the powdered candy out. He asked his father for help and sadly soon complained of a bitter taste. Timothy's health rapidly worsened with severe symptoms, and he tragically passed away less than an hour after having the candy on the way to the hospital. This devastating incident sent shockwaves through the community, leading parents in Deer Park and the surrounding areas to submit their children's Halloween candy to the police, fearing contamination. Initially, suspicion didn't fall on O'Brien, but Timothy's autopsy revealed that the pixie sticks he had consumed contained a lethal dose of potassium cyanide. 4 other pixie sticks provided by O'Brien to children were also found to be tampered with, while the parents of the 5th child discovered their son holding an unopened poisoned pixie sticks. All 5 had been opened and resealed, containing cyanide. A harrowing tale indeed, a stark reminder that even in the joyous festivities of Halloween, darkness can rear its ugly head. Halloween, a time for tricks and treats, but within the confines of a seemingly innocent Halloween decoration pack lies a hidden message, a cry for help from a world far removed. A message that exposed the horrors endured by those trapped in a Chinese labor camp. News of this unsettling find spread rapidly, catching the attention of local and international media. Sophie Richardson, China director at Human Rights Watch, verified the authenticity of the distressing account, shedding light on the brutal realities faced by those in China's re-education through labor camps. Responding to the gravity of the situation, Kamat issued a statement, committing to a thorough investigation and emphasizing their dedication to upholding labor standards while condemning forced labor. This revelation ignited a passionate response, fueling a fervent call for the abolition of such inhumane camps. The New York Times reported a surge in advocacy against these facilities, exposing the alarming number of individuals imprisoned for minor offenses within the oppressive system. As the tale unfolded, the world turned its gaze toward the broader landscape of working conditions in Chinese factories. Workers voiced their discontent, staging strikes to protest deplorable work conditions, sparking a shift towards stricter compliance with Chinese labor laws in these factories. In this unassuming Halloween decoration pack lay an unexpected messenger, delivering a plea from a distant land and igniting a global battle for justice and fairness. In the autumn of 2005, the tranquil town of Frederica, Delaware, bore witness to an atrocity that defied all sensibilities of this festive season. Amidst the decorations adorning the neighborhood, a silhouette hung from a tree, a lifeless body casting a morbid shadow upon the celebratory atmosphere. The authenticity of this horrifying display left the community paralyzed with shock and dread. What was meant to be an artificial embellishment turned out to be a tragic testament to the darkness that can consume the human soul. The realization that this was a real human body sent chills down spines. A stark reminder that reality can be far more terrifying than any Halloween decoration. And there you have it, my brave guests. 3 tales that remind us that reality can be more terrifying than any ghost story. As we part ways tonight, I urge you to remember, if you or someone you know is struggling with thoughts of suicide, reach out to a mental health professional or a loved one. You are not alone, and there is help and hope. Mortimer Nightshade bids you farewell until we meet again beneath the moonlight for more cemetery tales. Stay haunted, my friends. Before you dig your way out, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. And if you're still craving a dose of the dreadful, why not check out another ghastly episode from Cemetery Tales?